Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And I got an email from Justin, which I'm just going to read out to you because it kind of personifies what is happening in South Africa. And he writes, after driving onto Modderfontein on-ramp on the N3 South this morning around 9 o'clock on my way to a customer, I ended up in a roadblock. They pulled over every single car, and basically anyone whose motor vehicle license has expired is getting fined. But the license department has been closed throughout lockdown, even though our president said there would be a moratorium on this due to not being able to renew your annual car license. I tried to get some footage for you, but this policewoman immediately and very angry, pointing out I must not take photos of her. My biggest problem is not, one, she was holding my driver's license and my essential service permit without gloves or sanitizer. Fortunately, I had some. She did have a mask, but she was wearing it incorrectly. She should be the one getting fined. Or, he continues, two, I was issued a 125 Rand fine for a license that expires at the end of March, but the Department for Licenses had been on lockdown since March. So how could he renew his license? And yet he gets fined. And not only that, but the president himself said there would be a moratorium. No one should be fined after the lockdown period. But the police are a law unto themselves. Anyway, Justin goes on to say, what really ticked me off was the ANC government is having Johannesburg Metro Police Department doing full on-road blocks with no social distancing for people who can't renew their licenses in the middle of a pandemic. L factor, exactly. Missing in action. How can this be an essential service? I mean, come on. I can't buy a beer, but they can fine me for a license I can't get? WTF, and I totally concur. I'd be saying that too. Wish I could have got footage, but please tell everyone to avoid climbing on N3 South from Modderfontein Road. If your license is not up to date, as they will fine you, and you're going to have to do the whole defense thing and probably waste a whole day without corrupt court proceedings just to get this ridiculous fine overturned. Or they win and steal your money, because you can't be bothered wasting your time and just pay. Now, this is how gatvol people in South Africa are getting. You've got an overzealous police force at all levels. It's, as I've said so many times, it's a gangster state. And the head of the mafia is the president, Cyril Ramaphosa. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like the video, please share the video, and above all, please stay safe.